Hi, good morning, and here's a pre-market view for the NGX today, July 10, 2025. The NGX is the Nigerian equities market. So, starting off, please note this is not investment or trading advice. Do your own research. For me, the pre-market or the watch list I have here are simply stocks that are in momentum. So they either had huge volume moves, huge price moves, or had major corporate announcements that could impact either positively or negatively their price in the trading session for today. So let's start off with what happened yesterday. Um, the all share index gained 0.28%. The index measures average performance of stocks. Charms, Omatek, Ella Lakes, Nigerian Enamalware, and CNI Leasing all gained 10%. On the loser side, Legend Internet was the worst performing stock yesterday. And I think the magnitude of loss, which is tiny, 8.05%, just shows you the the underlying positive bull momentum on the market as at yesterday. So Japan was the most actively traded stock at 137.3 million shares traded. Access Corporation traded 1.8 billion worth of shares. Access Corporation is the parent company of Access Bank. GTCO made history yesterday as its 36.4 billion shares. The entire share capital was listed on the London Stock Exchange. QTix shared its Q2 2026 earnings forecast. And if you are on Spotify or Apple Podcast or YouTube Music, I have a video just talking about what giving my thoughts on yesterday, which was historic. You had Nvidia hitting the 4 trillion market cap. You had GTCO making history with its listing. So I went a bit into detail on that. I also have a video up on YouTube, and maybe with time I'll start to move some of those contents to other platforms on QTix and where I think it should be what is likely to deliver in terms of earnings and dividend. NIDF, Nigerian Infrastructure Debt Fund, releases H125 2025 report. So ETI, after market hours, way after trading was ended, shared the notice that it will be raising 250 million in capital via convertible notes, $250 million. That is, ETI is a parent company of EcoBank. Now, what am I going to be looking at for today? GTCO, obviously, momentum around, or I think momentum that will gradually build up around its London listing. Stock traded at 90 and then pull back. FTN Cocoa has been on full bid for the last couple of days, just over 6 naira and some fraction. So I think that might continue. It's really, really quite. There's been strong momentum on that stock. I think the last 4 or 5 trading sessions have been on full bid, which is rather interesting as well. ICO traded quite large volumes, 20 million shares or so. Ella Lakes crossed the 10 naira mark and traded fairly large volumes. Ella Lakes was one of the best performing stocks last month in terms of price appreciation. And in the last couple of weeks, stock has had strong trading momentum. Dipped a bit, I think, last week, and has recovered those losses this week. Mega Paints is trading at a 52-week high. Stock has been pushing. And it will be interesting to see where it closes at today. Red Star Express stock crossed the 10 naira mark and is trading at a 52-week high. I think I have a video on this stock, I believe, and you can check it on YouTube as well. I don't see much of a further uptick here. Fair value, depending on what method you use, could be somewhere around 10, 11 naira. And so, but we are in a bull market, and so one can predict how the rest of the month will be. Or in fact, whether there is a decent likelihood that you have several stocks that would be trading way above where they should be in terms of value. Any questions, send an email to info@greentickertales.com. You can drop a comment wherever you watch this. This video should be up just about 9:30 Nigerian time on LinkedIn as well as on my YouTube page. You can also find the Green Ticket Tales podcast on Spotify, Apple, YouTube Music, and you can visit the website greenticketales.com. So thank you. Have a great trading day ahead.